Okay. And we are live.
Back.
We are back.
Back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Yeah, I started to sing, but that's right.
Your
That's why
singing
I was
is
like,
awesome.
I was like, I might let somebody sing who could actually carry a tune and they could recognize the song.
No.
All right.
Got it?
Okay.
Good.
Got it? No, stay put.
I'm not going anywhere. I just said
Yeah, I've already told everybody you're doing roll call.
What?
Yeah.
Back for them.
Yeah. All right.
Da, 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 da,
Okay.
da, da, da,
Are you providing the soundtrack today?
It's like a game show. I don't know what game show that is.
I was going to say, I don't recognize that theme song.
Maybe. It might be the gambling game show.
What gambling game show is there?
It's like Blackjack 21 or something.
Oh, okay. I don't know that one. I am unfamiliar with that one, my friend.
Unfamiliar. That's your middle name.
Okay.
Unfamiliar.
Alrighty. Oh, my hands are so cold. All right. What are you doing?
Can I get a box?
No.
Oh, FedEx hasn't come.
I got like 6 boxes of felt.
Oh.
Lots and lots and lots of
FedEx
felt.
hasn't came.
You do know if you get a box, I'm hiding it from you anyways.
What would you do?
Because it's more fun if I... Why'd you turn it on? Open. Oh. But then other people are going to think we're open. FedEx knows that we're not.
We don't know. It's
Okay.
a different drive all the time.
All right. Are you ready?
What am I ready for?
Or do we all have to wait for you to make some tea too?
Man, coffee. It's coming fresh out of the mountains. Da, 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 da. Am I dancing enough?
No, but I feel like you're rubbing it in my face.
I'm not rubbing anything in your face.
Yeah.
All right. Let's rock and roll.
Let me out.
Oh, you're stepping your
Ow,
toes.
jeez.
Look at that. Move your toes.
Okay.
You got this turn up? Your volume?
I don't know. Can you guys hear us?
Well, you can't ask them if you can hear you. It's not
Chatting
fair.
about nothing?
I know.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay.
Rock and roll it. All right, so I had some skiing today. This was absolutely fun in the mountains. Great. All right, let's do it. Go.
So the question is, how come we don't go skiing on a day that we are closed?
Well, I'm off, so to me,
Yeah, that's still up for debate.
debate.
Yeah.
Debate-simate. All right, let's rock and roll. Let's do it. Come on.
It is time for roll call.
You can go. All right, let's see what we got here. Start it off. Hello. Back. MC Blasey. Hey, love. How goes it? All right, good old Sue Walker. Not Texas Ranger.
The not Texas Ranger?
Oh, and right below Sue is. Come on, let's go. Do it with me.
I
You
don't
gotta
know.
do it. Come on, run. On it. 1, 2. Hi, Diana. All right. And Sure Healy. Hey, Sure. Good afternoon to you too. Let's gonna see here. Let's go. Ba, 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 ba. Dawn War Eagle Harris. Caw-caw! It's never gonna sound like an eagle.
It isn't.
That's all I got for you, Dawn. I got a crow who's all think he's tough. A tough crow. Let me see. Go down here. All right. So Denslow. Hey, Denslow. How low can you go? It's like the cha-cha slide. How low can you go? Dun, dun, all the way to the floor.
Isn't it the
It's the cha-cha slide.
limbo?
No, it's the cha-cha slide. They play it at every wedding. Cha-cha slide and like Baby Got Back. It's like it's just the thing. Oh, and Farmville. Hey, Jan.
Hello, Jan.
Jan with a plan. How you doing? Oh, and right below Jan is on the glass mat for the Witcher.
I think we're gonna not do
Oh,
that
I do. Oh, no,
on the glass mat.
It's tempered glass. It shouldn't break. Well, it shouldn't in the perfect science world.
Yeah, but then you're involved.
I know.
So.
I know. Oh, Kevin.
Kevin.
Kevin. Hey, Kip.
Hooray!
72 in New Mexico.
Is it 72?
It is 72.
That is
says.
significantly warmer than here.
Well, yeah, pretty much. It's down there. Oh, and howdy from Arizona. Who would say howdy?
Elizabeth.
Other than howdy doody, but howdy.
Howdy.
Howdy doody. We're not in the show here.
Howdy Doody was like a puppet, I think.
Oh, it's a puppet. Oh, okay.
Like a mannequin or
A mannequin?
like he has red hair and freckles, like a doll of some sort.
What, you gave me 3 suggestions.
The kind that you talk with your hand. What's that?
They
A ventriloquist doll.
Oh, okay. So the 4th one, you nailed it. Howdy, Elizabeth. How you doing, love? I guess who's back?
Margaret.
How you doing, love? Glad you could join us. Oh, Denslow said it's 28 over there in Eastern Washington. That's
a little colder than here.
That's might be that's cold. Yeah, I agree. That's cold. That's 28 Fahrenheit. Because 28 Celsius is like a whole different thing.
Yeah.
All right. So let me go.
But none of us have that frame of reference.
Let me see. And then Kippy's like, so they might get snow in the Met. Well, I've been skiing in Taos. I know I say that a lot, Kippy, when it's coming to New Mexico.
I forgot to cut paper. So
Colleen.
talk amongst yourselves.
Lemesco, can she go Lemesco? Hello, Colleen. As you can join us. And, she bought something new. Who was that?
What?
Karen. Karen got something new.
Oh.
Karen Newsom. She got something new. Hey, Karen.
She did actually because she was here today.
Okay. Jenna, Bobana, Fee-Fi, Fofana. Jenna! Hey, Jenna, glad you could join us. Oh, and, well, let's go. Oh, even Karen can do it. Hi, BT. B square. She's square. Brookie is square.
I'm not square.
Oh, hell the king. Marjana. How you doing, Marjana? I hope your hand.
How's the wing?
I don't know, right? She's like punching holes in walls. Hope your hand's okay, Marjana. You can't be doing that. This guy. And MC Blasey said it was a marionette on strings.
Oh, God, I guess 4 things and I was wrong.
The 5th time's the charm. 5th time's the charm.
If somebody else tells you the answer.
Oh, Jennifer Spencer said, is she watching or is it repeat? Well, Jennifer, no. You are watching it live. Live from Edmonds, Washington. And Linda.
You are full of energy.
I had a couple of runs down the mountain. I'm good. It was that'd be not the biggest mountain.
And then I asked you to bring me something to eat because I had been stuck here all day with nothing to eat, and you brought me 2 chocolate-covered coffee beans.
I know. I bought you 2 beans. That is
like it.
That's more than what Jack got for that golden goose, I think. Jennifer Spencer's very excited. Well, Jennifer, I'm glad you can make it, love. What? Oh, yeah. Jack got how many beans you get for that golden goose?
What?
Jack. In the bean store.
I think he got more than 1 bean.
He got more than 2 beans, didn't he? Oh, someone gave him a bean.
Yeah,
I don't know. Maybe if he'd have been good, he might be excited. No, someone's at the door.
I don't have a mask.
Oh, go mask.
Okay.
All right. One moment here.
I don't know where it is.
It's probably up there.
Oh, it's right here.
Oh, there you go. Bingo. All right. One moment there. She got to go to the door because I had the open sign on. She did tell me to turn it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're filming right now. Oh, okay. Yeah. We're live on Facebook.
So and she's talking.
That's why we close at 3:30.
Oh, and there she go. And she's still trying to talk. There we go. Brookie Moscow. Da-da-ba-ba-da-ba. My brother's 17 years older, so he was doing their TV. Okay, Blasey, I'll see it. Right on. And let me see. While we waiting on Brookie to make it. So, what can I say? Oh, well, I went skiing. This is like the part of I have absolutely nothing to say. So I did go a couple of runs down the mountain. I had to get my legs back in order, my little chicken legs. so they look like they're a character from The Incredibles with all this tight gear on or something, but that's okay. Had a blast. All right, you got it?
Yeah, did you tell them how you fooled those people?
How'd I do what?
How you fooled those people by leaving the open sign on?
Yeah,
I said that's not going to work?
I just said that was my fault.
Oh.
I did say that, yeah. I saw it. Okay, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Scrappy hasn't been in, Kippy. He's Scrappy.
He was self-quarantining, not because of anything COVID related, because I
because he still had to see the doctors and all that stuff.
Yeah.
See, and then he got
had something on his tummy, his tummy or something.
No, he's been eating too much ice cream. So that's what happened.
No, but he said he was feeling better last.
All right, you ready to rock and roll? I'm gonna leave it up to you.
Yeah.
All right, let me get out your captain's
What did I just do with the papers I cut?
I don't know.
Right here. Got it.
All right, go for it.
Got it. Got it. Okay. Okay. So, you guys, we've talked about this a couple times. There have been so many. Can you take these out of my crafting space, please?
Oh. Did you have my box?
No, it actually didn't come. It's something I would do, but I did not hide it this time.
This time.
So, anyway, we did so many of these projects from various vendors and stuff, and so I'm going to, over the, course of a number of these videos, as we have time, I'm going to show you some of the cool things that we have sort of run into along this process. And the first one I wanted to do was show you these awesome new stencils from Pink Fresh. So yesterday we talked about some of the new dies we just got in from Pink Fresh and some of the stencils, the slimline stencils. But they have a whole range of other things that's really, really cool. So I wanted to kind of show you how they work. And so let me just kind of tell you what we're working with today, and then I'll show you. So there is a set that came out from them that has a slimline sized floral here, and then a bunch of beautiful sentiments. And you can see mine is used because I already did it in the class. But they're really nice. It says, "Miss you so much. You did awesome. Something. You totally can. Happy birthday. Thanks so much. You made my day." So really nice sentiments, actually. And with that script that goes with them, they're very, very pretty. Did I leave the word dies over there? There's one that's kind of fallen apart in the packaging. Yeah, that one. So there's the stamp, and then here's the die that cuts out the stamp. Now this is what's awesome. We did a demo with Waffle Flower when I was at home that one day, and showed you how they had a set of stencils that when you layered them together, they beautifully colored that really cool design. So this is a similar concept, and this is what I want to show you how it works today, because it's really, really easy, and I think it's pretty neat. So this here is a set of 3 stencils. Oops. And so you've got your main stencil. This one is going to be your greenery stencil, and then this is your darker inside stencil. And let me see, they're etched like down here in the, I don't know if you can see that. Oh, there you go. Yeah, so they're etched down in the bottom. So as long as you put that kind of in the same place, these should line up pretty much perfectly. And so anyways, this works so well. So you can stamp this design, and then you can stencil color like I did with this one that will end up on an A2 card sample, actually. Or you can just stencil it like we did on this one, and then cut it out with the die. So the die is really cool. You don't even have to get the stamps if you don't want to, because I mean this is so beautiful too. And then we have one more stencil that also came in. This one we have in stock right now. that I didn't show you yesterday because I wanted to show it to you guys today when we did this card, because it's pretty neat. So let's get started. All right. Where did I just put those papers? I just had them. Oh, here we go. Okay. So first off, I'm going to use Pink Fresh inks today because we're going to start bringing these in. The little minis, they come in bigger size too, but the little minis, they come in sets of 4. And for this particular project, they actually only gave us 2s. But what's different about them than some of the other minis, and this is something that we've been kind of looking for, and after I worked with them with these stencils, I really liked how the colors blended out. But what they have is they have the same yellow, but in shades. So like, you know, Distress has yellows as well, but Squeezed Lemonade to Mustard Seed to Fossilized Amber, you're not really in the same category of yellows. You know what I mean? Like Fossilized Amber is a little bit more of like a dusty, kind of a burnt yellow. So this one is going to give you shades of yellow in the same yellow family, but so that you can do something like this card here where you're working dark to light, but it will still perfectly coordinate. So let me grab, I'm going to need my yellow brush and my green brush today. So you know what I'll just use this napkin. Okay, so did any stamp stencils and dies come in? I know can you tell me what actually came in and what we're waiting for in what I'm using today?
I don't know.
Well, you checked it all in.
I checked everybody in.
Yeah.
You also said. That's what came.
Yeah, well, remember there were things that you said, what about these? And I said, oh, those are for that card sample that I'm going to do? Right, but could you just look at what they were and tell me how many of what is here?
Oh, wait, just say that.
I said that exactly.
You did not say. Talking about something else you told us.
Oh, jeez. All right. So, what I can tell you is that some parts came in and some parts I think are shipping in just a couple days, but I think we have a fuse of something. That's what he's attempting to check.
That guy said there, remember we're missing 6 of those.
This one?
We're going to have two of those.
Well, why don't you just look around? Do you want to come look at what I'm using and then maybe you could see what you have that's there?
Okay.
So that you're familiar? Because I know you said some parts were here.
Yeah, what?
But I'd like to let people know. All right.
This is
I'm moving
right
on.
here. There you go.
That's the stencil.
Stencil and stencil.
But there was a die. And did any stamps come?
Nope, no stamps, no nothing.
Okay. That's why I was asking, because they were on the packing slip. This is a very complicated conversation. Okay. Now, okay, so what I think might be a good idea here is I'm seeing that I may want, before we agree to disagree, I'm going to put down a piece of my, oh, Kip says I forgot to say please. That was clearly my problem. Please, could you tell us what came in? Sorry, Kip. Thank you for reminding me of my manners. It's always good. All right. So I'm going to use some sticky grid, which I did just reorder because I think I was talking to Margaret this morning and we realized we were out of sticky grid. So I just talked to my reps at Sizzix and they said yes, they'll stick it in our next box. So
Sticky grid at Sizzix?
sticky grid. Yeah, the grid. That was my take on it too. I thought it was sticky specs and it led to a whole confusing conversation this morning. That was all my fault. Because,
Can you say that again out loud?
Well, I was talking to Margaret.
Well, I know, but just
It's not your win, it's Margaret's win.
well, anytime you admit that it's your fault, it's a win for all of us.
No.
It's a win.
It was a win for Margaret. Okay. So this particular stencil here, do you see the tape? Anywhere on this table? Ah, right here. Okay.
Got an when you found it.
I know, right? Ta-da! Okay, so I put my cardstock piece on the sticky grid. That'll hold it in place, and then I can just tape my stencil down. Now these slimline stencils, you know, they are long and skinny, so if you had pixie spray, spraying them would be not a bad idea. But I don't have any handy, so we're gonna wing it a little bit. Now for this particular one, I'm going to just kind of go lightly around the edges, and then I can bring in just a little bit of darker color for the middle if I want to. So it just kind of depends, because the cool thing about these stencils is a little ink really does go a long way. It may not look like it as much from the top, but they do make quite the impact once you pull it off. I love that about stencils, right? It really has that wow factor when you pull it up. So what I really liked about these inks is they're very smooth and blendable, which is awesome. The colors are really nice, but I really like the fact that we have shades in the color fountain. Well, it's kind of late now. Thank you for finding it. Now what? All right. I like this new side of the assistant, though. Oh, you just got downgraded. Did you notice that? Most days it's the director. Okay. So I'm just kind of going light, and I'm not, you know, honestly, I'm not taking a whole lot of time to do this real specifically, but you could probably, because I was chatting and looking away half the time, but so you can add the bright color in the middle like I did here, that little bit darker color. You could add this color a little bit darker, or you can just take what's left on your brush and kind of fade those colors in. Let's just see how this is going to work. Let's see what we got. Because this might give us just enough color in the middle that we are fine and dandy. And you know what? If we don't like it, we can put the stencil back down, or, you know, restart, because it's only paper. But I think this is going to be great. Ooh, yeah, I like that. So, yep, I think that's pretty. Okay, now I am going to trim this down when I go to put it on my card. But that was really easy, and you can kind of see how, for a light yellow, how nice that blended. It's really smooth. So let me set that off to the side, because I'm not going to need that again. Now I'm going to grab my next piece, and we're going to take, so this set of stencils here has 3 pieces to it. And so I'm going to take my bigger piece, and I'm just going to stick it on here. My etched name is over on this side. So I'm going to put that one right here. I'm going to grab my tape. So I swear I had 2 pieces of tape on here, but I don't know. I don't know what happened. So let me just tape that down and grab another piece and tape that one down there. All right, so this one is going to be the light yellow piece. And so again, you could make, like when I did this one, I made that yellow really nice and smooth. When I did this one, Okay, I made the yellow significantly lighter. So it really is going to kind of depend. Can you see how different those two are? You have a lot of, even with the same ink cube, you have a lot of choices in how you want your flowers to turn out. So I'm going to, just so you guys can see it a little bit better, I'm going to go a little bit darker, but still with my lighter yellow. And boy, this ink is really fantastic. I've kind of fallen in love with this ink. So, and with the ink blender brushes, which I know a lot of you guys have, it's really nice because it doesn't catch on those little spindly things like sometimes that foam does. So, but I find this, what I really liked about this process, and I know we talked about this when we were doing that one from Waffle Flower, I really like this process because honestly, it is so relaxing. It's like there isn't a lot of technical skill to doing these layering stencils, which is really fantastic. So if you're not somebody who loves to sit down and spend a long time coloring, with your Copics, then this really could be the new way that you like to rock your colored images. So I've got this right here. I'm gonna I don't know if this is necessary, but just for my own peace of mind, I'm gonna just take my heat tool real quick and zap this. And then when I move to the next color. So I already know that the color that I used here is going to be pretty much darker than that one because I laid down quite a bit more ink, and that's a-okay. It's going to look different every time. So now I'm going to pull the next stencil in and make sure that my etching is on the opposite side. Now this is the part that I thought was kind of fun because, so the way that they designed this is they designed it so that it was relatively easy for you. You didn't have to very specifically line things up. It's kind of painterly. So you just kind of line it up the best you can with these centers where they go. And then the green one will just kind of fit right in. So I'm going to line up these guys. And yeah, I think that'll work. All right, and then I'm gonna switch to my darker color. Oops, I think I want to tape this down though. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, Jan, could I make those flowers look like pansies? Well, so maybe you could, Kip. What does a pansy look like?
A flower.
Yeah.
It looks like a flower.
Well, she said, could I make those flowers look like pansies?
I've never the pansy look like that.
Well, Kip, I'm not sure we can help you with that because clearly neither one of us knows the proper answer. So, and Jan, I end up having two heat tools because you can emboss with both of them, but I like the embossing one because it embosses pretty quick. And then I tend to like the little Ranger one because I use it for drying a lot. But I also use the Ranger one for embossing when I have something like that's super fine and I don't want to blow the ink off or something like that. So I kind of go back and forth between the two of them, but I have both of them plugged in right here by me. And you've seen in various demos that I grab one time and another, so. But it is nice. But also, like when we were having class in the store, the Ranger is the one that we asked everyone to bring because it's so much quieter. So what I've heard from people, especially people that are sensitive to sound, the Ranger one is really, really nice because it's so much quieter. All right. Oh, look at our flowers. They're coming together. Isn't that cool? Okay. So that was the yellow set. And then they gave us 2 greens that come there. It's a nesting, or not a nesting, a shaded set of 4. And they only gave us 2. So we kind of have what I have in front of me here to work with. But so let me dry this again real quick. Purple outer flower, then the middle with yellow. Ooh, maybe we should try that. Yeah, I can try that when we're done here. That's no problem. No problem. Can you cut me another piece?
Piece of what?
White card to this size.
Ooh, what size?
Try a 9x4. That just gives me something to work with.
9x4.
Yeah, I called him this morning.
What cardstock?
Oh, graphic said they're gonna ship maybe even tomorrow.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay.
So.
What cardstock?
White.
Okay.
If there's any scrap right there, that would work. That's big enough. I could probably make that work. I mean, will it fit? Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, I can fit most of it. Yeah, that'll work. Thank you. Okay.
I'm glad I can help.
Yeah, well, you didn't even have to cut. That was like the best, right? Okay. So now is where we just have to kind of wiggle this guy around until he fits just how we want him. So what I'm looking for here is there's a little hole right here, okay? And that's gonna go up the stem of this little flower. Now on this set of stencils, there's, let me see. You do have a picture on the back side of what it's going to look like. So this will help you line up that greenery until you're a little bit more familiar with where things go. So that's going to go there. We know this little piece goes right at the base of that flower. We've got some other foliage around here. But remember, this is intended to be kind of a painterly look. So nothing has to be all that specific. And that's what's really nice about it, is it takes all of the guesswork out of it. Can you find me a purple ink, though, for a little bit later when we try to make a pansy? Like a shaded lilac would be lovely, maybe, or something a little darker. Okay, don't get distracted by the FedEx dropping off your box.
I'm not getting distracted.
All right, I think you have to tell us all what came. Tell us what came.
Oh.
Huh? Oh, you got nothing? Nothing. Okay, so I'm gonna use from the green set here from Pink Fresh. I'm gonna be using the mint.
You want purple?
Yeah.
Okay. Purple from Tim?
It's gonna have to be because I only have these colors from Pink Fresh because this is what came with my kit.
You want purple from Rose Supply?
No.
That's
I know, right? Thank you for that. Okay. So the other cool thing is, you remember when Scrappy was demoing when it was his day and he was coloring that leaf stencil, and he decided to go really light in some areas and give it a little shaded? You can do that too with these leaves, and it'll make them very, very interesting. So, and hopefully this is going to show up. I'm going pretty bold so that it shows up on the video for you guys to see all the parts as we do this. But there's a lot of that kind of stuff too that you can do. But I mean, really, how easy is this, right? Super, 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 super easy. And this is kind of a good thing too, because I think, you know, if you were crafting with kids or new crafters, this would be a great project too, because it's pretty successful right out of the gate. And whoever makes it is going to think they're a rock star. So, and my last one here. All right.
You have no purple, yeah?
And look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? There's no purple even in the little ones?
Yep.
No. Did you go through that whole stack of, where's the whole stack of mini distress?
I took them apart. That's how I know that there's no purples in there.
But
You
there
see how
should
they
have been
all-
shaded lilac.
What? You want that purple?
Well, I don't know what color a pansy is. What color do we need for a pansy?
Pansy's like orange.
Milled lavender. I see that, Nina. And milled lavender. I do have milled
It's
lavender.
like orange.
Milled lavender?
No, pansy is like orange.
Well, they said purple with a yellow center.
Oh. Who am I talking? Oh, poppy. The poppy's orange.
That would be pretty. Yeah. Okay. Maybe we... maybe we do... Let's try poppy. Do you have a crackling
Is that
campfire?
a poppy? That's not
I
a
don't know.
poppy.
Let's try poppy with a black center. I bet that would be stunning.
Okay.
What do you have for me?
I have nothing.
You have nothing?
Nothing.
What kind of an assistant are you?
Nothing.
I have nothing.
I'm going to strike until I get my position back.
You can have it. In fact, you can have it tomorrow. Yeah.
Come with a pay raise.
Yeah. The opportunity to work at the store. How about that?
Oh.
Ooh,
Give away the farm.
Okay. So I'm going to just now take...
You want a brighter orange to know? I think brighter orange. This is you want
Yeah.
this.
Do you have a...
There's no other orange in that.
Okay. Well, then I guess the... Then why'd you ask me if I wanted a brighter orange and then tell me there's no other oranges?
It's a brighter orange.
Orange. Okay. So I'm going to just... Where did I put the tape? Oh, it's right here. I'm going to just line this up. Hold on. This requires, you know, some delicate precision here. This is the only moment where you're like, am I gonna get it right? Am I gonna nail it? Gotta get your angle right though. Alright. That's gonna be good enough, my friends. I'm calling it good. I don't know if it's right, but it's gonna be good enough. And we will run it through and we will be successfully finished. And then we'll move on to some color play. What?
You ever call a pumpkin in a stash? Right?
Yeah, I do. Okay. I know, I left all my inks at home. Well, because I was going to use the pink fresh ones, and I didn't know we were going to just venture out into the land of the unknown. Like some crazy folks. Okay. All right, and there you have it. Nice, huh? Oh, darkish purple or bluish purple is the colors for the for a pansy. So I think that's what was on the deck for. Okay, so we're gonna go try some color combos because I think that sounds like the direction we've just decided to head. Now I might need some bigger pieces. Sorry.
Okay.
So can you just cut these down?
Which one is that?
Here, just take this piece and cut it right down the middle at 4 1/4. It's a long way. And while you do that, I'm gonna clean off my stencil. I don't have to clean off. Are we doing the pansy first? Nope. Okay. Ooh, that ripe persimmon. I think that's a good move. That'll be pretty.
Yeah. You don't have to clean it. You gotta clean it?
Well, I just was cleaning off the yellow. Okay. And this one.
But for a pay raise, I might help you clean that.
Yeah, I don't think I want to risk that though.
Okay, well.
Because the stencils are a little, you know, delicate on the touch.
You said I don't have a delicate touch.
You don't. You don't.
I do.
You don't.
I do.
Do you remember when you first started working here? I could not believe how much stuff you like dropped and broke, just like fell out of your hands. Yeah, I have not forgotten that, mister. I have not. I was like so surprised. I had never known anybody who could be so dropsy. You've come a long way though. All right, so we're gonna try for a poppy because it seems that we don't have, my whole bag of inks is at home, so we don't seem to have the appropriate color for a pansy. But maybe this will work. I don't know. It's definitely gonna be a different look. So I have, what he gave me is ripe persimmon or spiced marmalade. I think ripe persimmon. Let's give it a shot. All right. So, let's see. Oh, Charlotte, you're not really late. Remember, we've been off for so long. It just like sort of fell out of the routine. So, okay, so we are going to be using ripe persimmon and see how, whoa, that was a lot. See what we think about turning this into a set of poppies. I'm thinking it's going to be gorgeous, but hey, could you get me one of the other brushes? Because, well, I guess I could use the gray one. Now that I'm thinking about that, the colored brushes don't really have a black, do they? I'll just use that one. Man, this is pretty. I bet you guys can see this really well on camera now, because it's very, very red. All right. Okie doke. So, there we go. And where did my centers go? Okay. Oh, I should probably dry that, shouldn't I? Grab my gun. That is beautiful. All right. Look at how pretty that is.
Those are the colors I choose, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Well, I should hope you could pick colors. Pick colors and cut cardstock. It's like you're an expert. Kinda like that. We still don't have anything for the pansy though. Okay, so I'm gonna change things up just a little bit though on this end. Okay, because as I'm looking at this stencil, I want black for these centers. But like these little flowers that pop out here, I don't think I want black for those, right? I think I probably want, maybe, let's do those in a spiced marmalade. So let's see how good I am at detail brushwork. I don't know, no promises. And I don't even know if this is really the right way to do this, but we're gonna try. See what we think. I might be going rogue here. Might be. But you know what's really nice about actually doing this? So these little guys here are pretty far away from those flower centers. And so, and you'd want to do, if you're doing something like this, because I'm going to go in with the black here in a second, you want to do the color like the orange first, because if the black pulls a little bit of orange, it's not that big of a deal. But if the orange pulls a little bit of a black, that could be kind of not what you're really looking for. So I say that, although, you know, I could be totally wrong when we get to the black. All right, here we go. Black on my gray brush, and in we go. Now, to make this really pop, though, I think you're going to want to really get that black dark as you can. Okay. And you've got to be careful of this one. So I see this little guy right here, and I have a leftover sticky from yesterday, so I'm just gonna, it's probably not gonna stick well because of that ink. I'm just gonna put that down because I really think I may like how this is gonna work, and I don't want to muck it up, which I could see myself doing here. Okay. So I think the next time, though, we do flowers, I better brush up on my flower types, because you guys really kind of threw us for a loop with flower requests. I grow vegetables, so that's kind of my thing in the garden. I don't really grow flowers, so I'm not that good at that. Okay, here we go. Are you guys ready to see it? Oh, look at that.
That looks nice.
That's awesome. Yeah. Good job on calling for a poppy. Okay, what color do you think we should do for the stems? Because let me show you what color this is real quick. This is all going to get cut off, so that's pretty bright.
No, go for it. It's already bright right now.
Okay, that's the color.
Sure.
Just try it. But what if we ruin it? Doesn't make any difference, does it? Oh, dry it first. Because I've put so many layers of ink on here. I really like how this one turned out, actually. Look at it on the video, though. You could see it's coming out gorgeous. So what kind of flowers would you guess these are? I think it's abstract painterly flower. Wildflower of some sort.
So you're comparing yourself to a Rembrandt?
Kind of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
in a guided artwork session.
Impressionist.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go.
Yeah. Only because I have these stencils to put stuff in the right place. Not because I am any maestro by any means. Huh?
Maestro first music.
Okay, well, see, I'm not that either. All right. So, okay, we're going to go with this bright green and see what we think. It is pretty bright. I like that, though. Although the flowers are bright, too, so maybe...
We have one that looks like a hibiscus.
Oh, yeah.
Hibiscus.
I bet you could do that, too. Yeah. This turned out really pretty. Those colors, man. Whew. All right. Here we go. You ready, guys? Bam. Oh, man, that is so pretty. Mm. I'm happy. Yeah, you should.
I'm going to go with another You're Welcome.
Uh-oh.
What did you do?
I forgot this one flower center. But fear not. It's a stencil. Look it. Line this sucker right back up.
What stencil you forgot?
The one I put under the sticky note. Right there.
Oh, no.
I'm like, oh, that flower looks kind of naked. I did the ta-da too early though, I think. So there I was, not even done. All right. Now I really think I'm done. Okay. That is so pretty now that I actually am finished. Okay. So we can cut that out. We would have to probably re-stencil a background if we wanted to do that, because I don't think that yellow background that we made earlier would be you know, perfect for this one. But let's see. So I don't think we necessarily have to totally glue the card together. But let's talk about... Stuff is all sticking together over here, and everything's covered in ink because I didn't clean my stencils from this last round. Okay, so the stencils are... Where are they? Oh, they're all inky over there. The stencils are... What was the price on the stencils? I only wrote down the bundle price.
Oh, I don't know.
And now I don't even know what I did with that.
Yeah. Just gotta do something with that.
Yeah. So the stamps I know are $24.99. The stencil was, I think, what did you say? $6.50? Yeah. The die I think was $18.99. These are just kind of from memory. And I think the stencils were $15.99 if I recall. No, $18.99 on this. Wait, could you check the stencils?
What are you talking about? Just spouting numbers.
I know.
Okay, the single stencil?
No, the layering stencil.
Layering.
Yeah. Because I have a sticky note on something else, so I don't know what that's from.
The one with the hibiscus? This guy?
Well, I just have a sticky note. Yeah. $15.99. Okay. So the stencils that we used to just create this is $15.99. And then the die is $18.99. That's what I'm thinking. And then the stamps are $24.99. But so if you want all three of them together, which is really, I think, where the magic happens for this collection, it's $54 for the bundle. So that has definitely some bundle savings in there for you. Because I think like this one is beautiful with no line, but I think there's something really gorgeous when you know, do your colors a little bit lighter and you put in that beautiful bold outline of it just changes so much of how this looks. So it's kind of nice to have those options. So yes, Jan, the stamp includes a whole bunch of sentiments. Now, the other thing that is not a part of the bundle, and this is a die we've used in other projects. Well, no, I don't think I've used this yet. This one is also from Pink Fresh, and it says, hello, friend, lovely, bestie, beautiful, handsome, and gorgeous. Okay, and it's going to be the word and the outline. So we actually used here, You Made My Day, that's from the stamp set. And then the die that we use, I'm going to bring this up so that you can see. We cut the word out of white, and then we just inked the bottom half to give it this beautiful gradation so that it coordinates with the greenery. And then we die cut, and I don't know if you can see it on camera, but we actually die cut the layer just out of vellum. So there's a layer, but it's a real delicate, beautiful layer, which is really nice for a card that looks, you know, that looks like this one. And these dies, I believe, I thought my stickies were all around here, but I think some of them fell off in all of the hubbub. This die set is $32, and it's a large die set though. And I believe it comes with, it actually comes with a storage magnet in here too, so that when you go to store them, maybe not in the packaging, you have that magnet to put your words on, which is really nice. What do you think is what's going on here? Oh, look, it doesn't match. Keep trying, but maybe, why did you literally just put all your weight on my keyboard and my laptop? All right. Oi, oi, oi. Anyway, so, do I need to review that again?
No, put the whole card together. Put that, I want to see this on the background that you did, so I can see what it actually looks like, all put together.
Well, what color do you, I didn't do a background stencil.
Then you do this guy here?
Yeah, but I did it in yellow.
Yeah, let's see. Let's put that in there, see what we got.
You want this one on there?
Yeah, let's try that. I mean, it's very colorful.
Okay, well, I have to cut it out and everything. See that?
Yeah, let's try it.
Okay. You want to move those things out of the way?
What would you like me to move?
Well, the things that are in the way of the die cut machine that's going to go right there?
The whole lot here?
No, I could just move it. It's okay.
Oh, the little things.
Well, the things that are going to get squished. Yeah. We're still working on our working as a team thing, aren't we?
No, we're good.
All right. So, let's see. Maker's tape. All right. Well, you can't go away now because you've claimed for the whole card, so you're going to have to find me some paper and stuff. Right?
That was good. I was looking for was a quote chip.
No, we're not using a quote chip on this. I can tell you that right now.
Oh, we'll be out of quote chips.
Yes. You've reached your lifetime maximum on quote chips. Did I cut that all the way? Did I cut it? Yeah.
Okay.
See if I lined it up right. Oh, I was looking at you. Yeah, that's pretty good, right?
Well, you can't put it on that background because it makes no
Okay,
sense.
what color do you need the base stenciled? Do you think?
I don't. I didn't.
You didn't think?
Nah.
Okay. That's fine.
Yeah. So I thought.
Are you good?
Yeah, I thought it would be pretty nice.
Okay.
So, want to put a word on that?
I do. I need a little bit. I need, what word do you want it to say with the sentiments?
What a stamp.
Well, I gotta cut a word.
Okay. Ooh, how about beautiful?
Because that one matches exactly the original one.
Oh.
Good choice. Good choice.
Well, no, you know what? How about handsome?
Handsome?
Yeah, let's go with handsome.
What's the stamp sentiment that's gonna go with that?
Oh, that's handsome.
Yeah. He picked handsome and then he started singing Hanson.
Thanks so much, handsome.
Thanks so much, handsome?
Yeah.
That is so not a card I'm sending.
Why not? A little something to brighten your day, handsome. I
Okay.
think that's good.
Of course you think that's
Oh.
good.
Take care, handsome.
All of these would be acceptable cards for me to give to you.
Totally care, handsome. You did awesome, handsome. Talking about
As long as handsome is in there, you're good, right?
handsome is the thing,
Yeah, okay.
not umbop.
All right. Oops. Okay. So now I'm going to, I'm done stenciling.
You made my day, handsome.
Okay.
So I seem to do that every day for you. Every
Far from it.
Every day I make your day.
Yeah, I don't know. Jury's still out.
Days, baby.
Jury is still out, my
Did
friend.
I not pick the colors here?
You did.
Hey, that made your
Yeah.
day.
Did you not bring me 2 coffee beans when I asked for some food?
Yeah, you got 2 coffee.
Rations. You get rations. All right. So I'm just kind of holding my fingers here, which will make them inky, but it will also give it so that it doesn't go too high on the word. And this is kind of just a quick little way to get that bottom part colored. And when you use the brushes, they're going to automatically give you that little bit, it's upside down, but that little bit of gradation from the bristles. Okay, so let me get this ink off my fingers. And then we are going to grab the stamp platform. That's where you're gonna have to find it. The stamp platform. And while you do that, I'm gonna trim this down.
Where would you put it?
Yeah, you gotta just find it. I have no idea. I wasn't actually planning to get that far, so but we're now officially winging it. Because, you know, before it was such a plan, right?
You make my day handsome. It's a perfect card. Of course, Valentine's Day is around the corner. See?
Oh, well, my card is going to be done. What about your card?
Well,
you will be getting this card for Valentine's Day then, handsome.
I would act surprised.
Oh, is that the card I picked for myself?
I would generally be surprised.
You're going to generally be surprised? Yeah. Okay.
You know, I was going to say, give it to Scrappy, but then I said, well, that might be a bit weird.
That would be weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Just evening things up here. And I, by no means did I... I know, but I was thinking by no means did I measure this card. This base that I'm making. So it's 3.5 inches. So we're going to just... That might be big, but I don't know. We'll call it good.
Let's see where we go.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, look at that mouse.
Yeah. Thank you. All right. So you make my day, handsome?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Why not? All right. So before I go to do the stamping, I need a die pick. Oh, wait. I got this one. No, wait. Is this a die pick?
We're about to find out.
So I ordered in one of these tools. I know that it is a jewel picker. Okay. That's probably the jewel picking side. Does this side have a die pick? Has a craft pick.
And it's also...
Look at that.
It's also a weapon in the board game Clue.
It could be.
Yeah.
It could be.
The butler did it.
Yeah.
After you receive this, you make my day handsome card. He's not too happy. Hint, hint.
Hint, hint. I want a better card. All right. So I'm going to just kind of place this here, and then he wants to... not you are the sweetest.
You make my day.
You make my day. Okay. All right. Oops, I picked thanks so much. I definitely don't want that one.
No credit?
No. Okay, but I gotta make sure I get this on straight. Hold on. And let me... I need a black stamping ink too. I know, I'm like demandy today, aren't I? Different than other days? Yeah.
I don't know. Just today might be a bit of a stretch.
Alright. I think that'll work. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Boom.
No going back.
No, it's done.
Boom. All right.
Look at that. See that?
Okay. Can I give you this to clean that stamp off with, and then I can get this glued down?
To do what?
Clean the stamp.
Give me
Here's this too. All right. So we are going to glue this down with some foam. And then we are going to try out my new jewel picker. Because if I love it, we are going to bring them into the store because I think they're very pretty, but also could potentially be very useful. Because I know a lot of people have asked us for jewel pickers.
Put some of those on there. Oh, I was at... Oh, okay. I let the cat out of the bag, did I? Okay.
I have a bag of jewels sitting here, and I'm talking about using the jewel picker, and then he points to the bags. He goes, "You should put those on."
Kept it off.
Oh, it's great to have you back. All right. Funny. Okay. So, and then this will end up going on a white card base, which I'll probably that part I will finish after the video. Just for the sake of this thing, ending at some point today. Since we did get a little bit sidetracked by pansies and poppies. But I think we have a pretty nice outcome. I'm not 100% sure if I love the yellow background, but...
I think you have enough on that.
Of these?
Yeah.
Well, here's my thought on foam squares.
Being facetious.
I know, but I'm going to tell you what my thought is. Foam squares are really cheap, and I've done all of this beautiful work, so I want to make sure that somebody doesn't come along and go, "Do you have enough foam squares?" and pushes a big dent in the middle. That somebody I'm referring to is you. Yeah. How do you like that placement for your own card?
That's awesome. Okay.
Does that work for you, handsome?
Hey.
Let's see. All right. And, ooh, look at all these brushes. All in the way. Okay. And some glue.
I'm going to use sticky specs.
I could use sticky specs. They're all the way over there.
All the way over there, as in you just have to stand up and grab them? Okay,
I know. All right, so I'm gonna use. Do you guys ever craft with a coach? That's what it's like today. You know what that card needs? How about this? It's probably because he knows he's getting this for Valentine's Day, so he wants to make sure that it's done perfectly. Something like that? Am I wrong? No? Okay. I gotta go at it from the other way though. So I got too many dots over on that side. Alrighty. You made my day, handsome.
Boom. I feel like I should sound like Clint Eastwood.
Oh, and what does he say? Oh,
make my day, bro.
Make my day. Yeah, I totally missed that prompt, didn't I?
That's okay.
That's how I roll.
You're
though.
rusty. It's been a while. It's been a month, you know.
Yeah, I haven't had any shortage of your bad jokes though for the whole month. All right, so I'm also going to use some of these pretty little gems from Pink Fresh because they were part of our kit, and actually it's you get a whole bunch of them in here, and you get a bunch of different sizes. So I'm going to take this fine tip here on my glue, and we're going to test out this little craft pick. So I'm going to put, oop.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah, I didn't mean that, but it's there now. So I'm going to put the lid back on the picker.
So you don't stab yourself?
So I don't stab myself. And I actually want this one. Oh, boy, that works like a charm. Look at that. Wait, where is it? Look at that. Boom. That's pretty great. Okay.
Probably
And,
put a bigger one on the bigger door, but
well,
it's there now.
it is there now. Okay. And I'm putting a little one on the little dot. Just like that. And then I'll put one here.
Now it's not my card. You're gonna
Why?
going overboard.
Oh,
With all
with all the gems? Oh, it is your card. It is. I wouldn't have made you a floral card to begin with, but since you decided to help and wanted it to say handsome, it's going to you.
That's pretty cool.
Okay, I quite like
Yeah, it
this.
picks up it.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's more over here.
There's more. Okay.
Well, it's got to be the rule of threes, right? You got to have 3 little bursts.
Okay.
And I need one more mini. Where's the mini ones? There they are. I see it in there.
Those already.
Are there littler ones? Oh, there they are.
You got one right next to it. That's upright.
Oh, I do. I have 2 actually. I don't know. All right, there we go.
So
Calling it good.
Press them down.
No, they're fine.
Okay.
They're fine. I don't want the glue to squish.
Looks nice.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Look at that. And actually, it was quite easy, right? Yeah. Okay, so my friends,
Made my day. Gotta read it.
you made my day, handsome. Oh, and he's dancing. Victory dance? Yeah. Okay, so this guy here, the jewel picker, I believe this one was $15 or $16. This stuff in the middle is purely decorative, so I don't know what that is. But that jewel picker, I really like it. So, and then we have the stamp set, the stencil, and the die. The bundle's $54 if you would like that. We have the word dies that are $32. That does include the word handsome, should you decide that you want to also make your somebody in your life happy that you think they're handsome. And then the diagonal stencil was, what, $6.50, something like that? I'm looking at him. I'm only getting partial answers. So that's our project for today. Thank you guys so much for joining us for episode 1, season 2 of the crafting show. Bye for now. Bye-bye.